It's a beautiful day in the sky, and the sun is shining, and the birds, they're not chirping. The birds aren't chirping. Hey humans. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've literally spent the last hour, 1 hour, that's 60 minutes, about 4,082 seconds. That's not true. I don't know how many seconds it is. I made that up. If I worked it out, 60 times, whatever, okay, thousands of seconds, or maybe it's like 3,500 or something. Not the point. For the last 1 hour of my day, I've paced around this living room and my kitchen trying to think of the perfect way to word this video, because what I want to speak of is private, is personal, and I'm a really private person. I mean, I don't share anything. I don't go around telling stuff. I'm really private. I'm talking like my family members. I don't even tell most of my family members things. I can be talking to one of my closest family members, and they can be burying their soul to me. They tell me everything, and they give me complete comfort to tell them something, and I just don't. That's just an example of how private I am. But I feel it's important to me today to just step aside. I really feel like I want to step aside from all the jokes, all my skits, or whatever, everything fake that's going on, all my laughing and, all that side of me, and just step aside and make a real video. Just come down to what's real. Even if just this once, or, maybe we can do it more. In the past I've had, more real than not vlogs, but today is more specific. And so, that is what this video is. So now you understand, I'm not open usually. I'm so private. I kept my marital and father status private for over 2.5 months. Actually, even longer when you consider that I was making videos months before I started this channel. So I'm private. There's proof of it. I don't tell a lot. But today, what I wanted to make a video regarding, let me first of all say, this is by no means a video to say I'm sorry I haven't been making videos, but this is not me trying to excuse myself or justify any decisions or actions I have done lately. This is different, and I say that because I really hate it when someone doesn't make videos for a while and then they come on and go, hey guys, I'm so sorry, oh man, life's been crazy, this happened and that happened, blah blah blah. You know what I say to them? Get over it. Everyone has life. Move on. Move on, make some videos. Don't make videos about how you haven't been making videos. Don't make videos about how you're going to make videos. Pause. Yes, I know I've done this in the past, and that's also kind of why I don't like it so much. I've hated it when I've had to succumb to that, because I look back on these videos and I go, those were pointless. That wasn't necessary to say I'm sorry I haven't made videos, or I will be making videos. It's really a waste. And if you do that commonly, well, to each his own. Maybe you have your own reasons for enjoying doing that and seeing that around the YouTubes where you are most likely viewing this video, but I don't like it. So that's out of the way. So we got, I'm a private person, generally, usually, and this is by no means an excuse or a justification of why I, in fact, have not been making my usual slew of videos for like 2 months, really. For a while I did keep on the daily uploads. Even when I did switch from one Uber channel and spread it across all of my channels, I did continue to post daily in some form for a few weeks, and then I started dropping off. I've really only missed a couple days, but it started to become harder, and I started kind of falling back to just random footage, like especially on my family channel. So the fact is I have been falling behind more than ever for 2 months. I'm not posting what I was in the beginning. I'm not posting what I love doing. I'm not where I was. And I should also state that I really do love making videos. You know, there are some times when I think, you know, oh, I'm in this for the money and that'll never work. But then I think again and I go, no, I'm not in for this. I'm not in this for the money. And sure, you know, the fact that I may, you know, profit from making videos for YouTube does motivate me, you know, from time to time. The fact is, I just really love making videos. I just really love entertaining people. This goes back to my childhood. You know, I've always loved making people laugh. And I would spend so much of my time with specific people saying nothing just to wait for that opportunity to say something funny. And that's kind of, it's transferred over a lot into my adult life too, where I find myself dull in moments that I can't entertain. Like I got nothing else in me other than making jokes and doing something funny. And if I'm not doing this stuff, otherwise I feel like I'm fairly bland. And I remember when I was a kid, the first time I got my hands on a camera. I remember the first time I got my hands on an editing program and made a video. That is a day to remember. I remember I made a video and I thought, this is what I want to do. Not necessarily the editing, but I wanted to create things that entertained other humans, you know? So making these videos is something that is my passion, and it is my endeavor. It's something I do want to pursue. It's an ambition I actually do have. So this what I'm doing on YouTube isn't just for financial gain. And there are people in my yard, and they are touching my lilacs, which is fine, you know. They're my lilacs. I didn't create the lilac. I didn't even plant that tree. In fact, that's not my yard. That's not the point. Going back, video making, it is my passion. Going back and back and back and back. So I'm a private person. I remember what my second thing was now. And I'm a private person. I love what I'm doing, which is oh so important. And oh yeah, this video is not justification. But I haven't been making videos. That's been clear. And the reason for this is that I have been struggling with some human-related problems for the last little while now. And that is hard to say in a video like this because I'm a private person, and usually I would spend my days thinking of a way to work it into a script, or you know, thinking of a way to make a video about why I'm not making a video but not actually relate to the actual problem. You know, like I'm always finding my way around being real on these channels, hence why I didn't admit that I was married or that I had children. I'm always finding a way to not be real. So this video, I want to be more real than I usually am by saying and just being straight up honest that I have been having troubles. None that I necessarily want to talk about, but troubles that I don't mind referring to in this video. Troubles that I don't mind saying are the reason that I haven't had the motivation or the energy to output the video content that I was in, let's say, January, February, which is really what I want to get back to. I loved making videos like that, where I woke up in the morning and write up a quick script, read some silly news article or whatever, and then just go off on my camera. You know, I always moved around the screen, and I always had my head in funny positions, and that was fun. That's what I would absolutely love to get back into. But I have not been able to achieve that because of some stuff I'm going through. But there is good news. I am working through these problems that I'm struggling with. I am finding a way out. I am going to triumph. I know this. I am going to triumph out of this darker place in my life that I'm at, and I will get back to this ambition. I will return to my passion any way I can. I'm not saying days, I'm not saying years, I'm not saying anything really. I love what I do here. I love making videos. But I don't love making videos when I'm sad. I don't love making videos when when I don't love making videos, you know what I mean? But I am taking steps to overcome this thing in my life, and once I do, it's my hope that I can get back to what I was doing months ago and entertain the way I want to entertain, you know, and not just force entertainment on these channels because I have to make a video every day. That's another reason why when I revealed my big birthday reveal and I admitted that I was a father and a husband, that's why I said that I wouldn't be making videos as often. I'd be kind of pulling back a little, at least in my efforts to put more effort in my family. I said that in the coming weeks after that. And that's another thing, is like, I'm glad I had lots of content, but man, there is a point where you just feel like you've been run dry. You know, you've given all your ideas, and I'm sure there are so many more I could think of, but you really do start to feel empty. And anything you do come up with, whether it's good or not, you just hate. You just hate. That is the problem with daily vlogging, especially when you don't have any help. And I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about my wife not helping me. I mean, she works full time, and I appreciate that more than I can express to her. And I don't look down on her in any way for any lack of effort helping me get these videos out because of the fact that she's the worker of this family. But when you're doing daily, you know, it would definitely be lovely, in my opinion, if I was doing this with another person, you know, to take on every couple days or something. But the fact that I've been doing this all by myself for months, that has also been a great challenge, really big challenge. Anyway, so there it is, the real thing. Despite the fact that I went and will not go into any details regarding this, which it really isn't important. I mean, I'm a human. Humans have troubles. I mean, I'm not Charlie Sheen sniffing down 3-pound rocks or whatever the heck he said. You know, I'm not claiming to have tiger blood and going crazy in my brain or anything. You know, I'm just having somewhat general, common human troubles. And that's all that needs to be said. And this is my attempt to be real, and there you have it. So, when I start posting videos again, soon, I will be continuing my skits and my jokes, and when I start coming to a better place within myself, in my heart, and in my mind, both my energy levels, my motivation, my emotional state of being, my videos will start pumping out at a better rate, and hopefully with that newfound energy and motivation, my content will increase. Well, my content will enhance. That's what I'm pulling for. Enhanced content. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you understand at all what I'm saying, and if you made it all the way through this video, good job. I will talk to you humans later. Bye!